Good morning guys, from Chiang Mai in northern Thailand, and we're at the train station here. We're gonna ride the train all the way to Bangkok, so riding the northern line. Let's check it out guys. Okay, so they've got some food over here, but I think overpriced. I wouldn't, if I were you, I would actually just head out across the road there, and there's a 7-Eleven, and people cook food outside of it, like omelets, for example. This guy's asked me if I want to ride about 3 times now. I keep telling him no. Cannot take no for an answer. Okay. Nice little ticket office. It's like, how many times do you need to tell these guys you don't need a ride somewhere, right? But ay, ay, ay. It's always a laugh somehow. It's just utterly bizarre, but yeah. All right, anyway, it's a nice little train station. I'll tell you guys a secret. I rode the train from Bangkok to Chiang Mai. The first time was 2003. Rode the sleeper train. It was very fun. Quite nice. I liked it a lot. Yeah. Definitely a nice experience. I don't think the sleeper train has changed that much over the years, but it was good then, and I'm sure it's good now, and I definitely recommend it. But if you haven't seen the countryside in between Bangkok and Chiang Mai, in my opinion, you're better off to do the trip in little hops. Try to see everything in the daylight, stop off along the way. There are lots of interesting places, that's for sure. So on this trip, I'll try to show you guys a few stations along the way and some of the best sights as we pass through the countryside. Okay, let's check it out. Thailand's northern train line, which runs between Bangkok and Chiang Mai, has 130 operational stations and halts, and is operated by the State Railway of Thailand. Major cities served by the line include Bangkok, Ayutthaya, Nakhon, Sawan, Phitsanulok, Lampang, and Chiang Mai. All right, Lamphun. It's only about 18 minutes away from Chiang Mai by train, but we'll have a quick look around for a minute. Typically cute little regional Thai train station.
Please check your belongings.
Really lovely.
The State Railway of Thailand appreciates for choosing our services and looks forward to serving you again. Thank you.
Gorgeous little train station here. Lamphun train station. Okay, we'll get back on the train and keep going. Well, back on board and in the restaurant car now. And a little tip, sometimes when you try to get on trains in Thailand, they have only standing room, and if it's like that, check if there's a restaurant car, buy a drink or something, and you might be able to sit down in the restaurant car. So, The first section of Thailand's northern train line was opened in 1896 and it was fully completed by 1922. It's the second longest train line in Thailand at a length of 751 kilometers. The line's operations were severely affected during World War II, with Chiang Mai railway station destroyed by bombing by US Air Force B-24 Liberators on the 21st of December 1943, killing over 300 civilians. The Northern Line is projected to be gradually upgraded to a double-track line over the next few years. Track gauge is 1,000 millimeters. Regular services run on diesel power with a maximum operating speed of 100 kilometers per hour. Kuntan is the highest railway station in Thailand at 578 meters above sea level. The station is at the entrance to Don Kuntan National Park, and there are bungalows available run by the State Railway of Thailand. There's also the Kuntan Tunnel here, the longest railway tunnel in Thailand at 1,352 meters in length, which took 11 years to construct, being completed in 1918. Lampang station. Let's have a quick look around. Little convenience store, little cafe. A nice old building. It's another one of the nice old train stations in Thailand. Some of them have been demolished in recent times for the laying of new tracks. Let's hope they can save all the best ones. Little ticket office here, looks pretty good. Waiting area, not much seating inside, but it looks pretty good. A nice old station. Okay, I've got time to jump back on. a new 323-kilometer long branch line from Den Chai to the border of Laos at Chiang Mai is under construction and is projected to open in 2028. Den Chai Station, where you can walk 3 kilometers this way to the highway and try to catch a van or a bus up to Nan. Right, I better jump back on. Alright, pretty oppressive looking train station in Uttaradit there. Time to get back on the train, I think, before it takes off. Okay, so this is Bandara Station. We'll have a quick look here. This station is a junction station where you can take a spur line, a side train line which goes to Sawan, which is very convenient to use as a base if you want to visit the ruins of the ancient cities of, say, for example, Sukhothai being the most famous one, or Phitsanulok is right between those two ancient ruined cities, and you also can go from there to Kampang Phet. So it's a simple enough station. So here we can change trains, but if you're coming from Uttaradit, you can actually get a direct train which goes from Uttaradit to Sawan Kalok. But here it is, little rural station here, Bandara Station. Okay, let's have a bit of a look around Phitsanulok station very quickly. It's actually quite a nice station. You might have noticed since we left the north, the stations are not as cute, but this one's not too bad, I must say. What I really like about this one is the view when you come out the front. But you see, it is quite nice. So the view as you come out the front. Old train parked here. Some cool old style around here. Interesting tuk-tuks. Let's get back on. So it's supposed to be one of the nicer looking little old train stations in Thailand. Thailand has been investing a lot of money in recent years to upgrade the entire national train network. Here we see one of the new stations being built to accommodate double-track lines being installed. Thankfully, the most beautiful train stations look to be safe for heritage preservation, though debates are ongoing. All right, Nakhon Sawan train station. Looks to be under renovation though. Might not be too much to see here. Time to jump on the Song Tao to get to the downtown. Okay, Lopburi. People piling onto the train before other people could get off. Anyway, let's check out the station. Should be, I've been here before actually, so it is a cute one. I can definitely remember that. It was a long time ago. Ticket office over there. Some interesting artwork here. Things you should not do. Don't lay on the track, don't jump between moving trains. Very colorful artwork here. Let's have a quick look at the front of the station while we can. One of the most scenic locations for a station that you get in Thailand because you've got the beautiful ruins out here. But it's a nice wee station. All right, back on. Ayutthaya station.
Attention please. Welcome to Ayutthaya station. Please check your belongings before leaving the train. The State Railway of Thailand appreciates your choosing our services and looks forward to serving you again. Thank you.
Pretty nice. A little bit noisy around here, but it's all pretty cool. Hua Lamphong station, Bangkok's classic old 1930s railway station. Still, there are a few trains that stop here because of protests against its closure, but it's a closure that is probably imminent anyway. Who knows, really? But yeah, just a few. I'm gonna have a look over here and see if the main hall is still open or not. Ah, yeah, good, it's still open. this fantastic hall here. Great to see it's still open. I haven't been here for ages. Apparently they used to have a hotel in this part long time ago. I remember first coming here over 20 years ago. Up to the top floor you could get tickets there. The first time I did the Bangkok Chiang Mai rail line. Long time ago now. This place hasn't changed that much though. Have a quick look out the side. They used to have a lot of scammers hanging around the station here, trying to help you buy your tickets and stuff like that. So you can see this side area, a lot of people hang out around here, and there's MRT just to the side there. All right, out front, Hua Lamphong station. And this used to be a World War I air raid bunker. I think it got hit actually. And across the road you see some old buildings. There's some old hotels, like one up there, and some hostels tucked away in there still these days. And around the side of the station, some hotels that go back probably to the 50s. This is one of the oldest backpacker districts of Bangkok, from way before Khao San Road. And anyway, we'll talk more about that kind of stuff in future videos. All right guys, thanks for coming along on this trip. Please hit subscribe, like, and hit that bell button if you haven't already for notifications for future videos. And if you're feeling flush, hit the buy me a coffee link, support the channel, it will be awesome. See you in the next one, and don't be late.